So again, good morning students. Again, we'll continue our last lecture. We stopped at the concept of reciprocating engine mechanism, and today we will do a problem regarding this reciprocating engine mechanism. So our question is, in reciprocating engine mechanism, crank OA rotates at a uniform speed of 300 rpm. Okay, they have given speed. Okay, the length of crank and connecting rod are 12 centimeter and 50 centimeter respectively. Okay, find angular velocity of connecting rod AB, velocity of piston. Okay, crank makes an angle 30 degree with the horizontal. Okay, so the things that they have given is speed. Speed means it's n. That means the speed of OA, that means crank, is 300 rpm. Length of the crank is given, that means OA is, see, this is the diagram. Crank is rotating like this, AB will go like this, B like this. They haven't given specified any direction, so you can take whatever you like. Okay, so initially it is telling that the crank makes an angle 30 degree with the horizontal, right? So this will be our radius of the crank, and they have given the crank length, or see, the length of the crank is given, that means OA is given. Similarly, AB is also given. OA is given as 12 centimeter, so 0.12 meter, and AB is 50 centimeter, that is 0.5 meter. So you need to find out the angular velocity of connecting. The angular velocity means omega of connecting rod. Connecting rod means AB. AB is the connecting rod. See, OAB. Of course, you can make your own things, but it's better to follow the same things, right? Okay. Now, velocity of piston. Piston is moving like this, to and fro. So what will be the velocity of piston? That means VB, right? So as discussed in the last lecture, what we have to do, we'll find out a point by plotting perpendiculars to V, velocity vector VA and VB. Okay, and they meet at a point I. So VB is equal to IB into omega of AB, and VA is equal to IA into omega of AB. Also VA is equal to R into omega of OA, right? This is omega OA, and say this is omega AB, right? I think the concept is clear. That's all. If you understand these things, the problem is done. Okay. Now we assume that crank rotates clockwise. So VA, taking only the case of the crank, VA at point A, velocity of is given as OA, that means radius, R into omega of OA. So for that you need omega OA. They haven't given the value of omega OA, but they have given the speed. So omega is 2 pi n by 60. Given speed is 300. You got omega OA is equal to 31.41 radian per second. Now substituting in the value of omega in here, VA is equal to 0.12 into 31.41. So you got velocity of at point A as 3.76 meter per second. Okay, now you have some important geometric conversions, right? Okay, so this looks like a triangle, right? This OAB looks like a triangle. It's not a perpendicular rod. So for that, first what I will do, in the triangle OAB, OA is 0.12, this is 0.5, and this angle is 30 degree. Say I made this angle as phi, right? I plot a perpendicular from A to the base OB. So AM is my perpendicular. Okay, now you know this 30 degree and one side you know. So I need AM. So sine of 30 is AM by OA. Okay, so sine 30 is AM by 0.12, AM is 0.06 meter. So again you have another right triangle AMB. Okay, now from there I found out this angle, that means sine phi is equal to which side I know, that's why sine, opposite side. Sine phi is equal to 0.06 by 0.5. So phi is 6.89 degree, right? Okay. Now from in this diagram you got this angle 30 degree and this is 6.89 degree, and you have perpendiculars from here, right? So this is perpendicular and this is perpendicular, right? So if this is 6.89, what will be this angle? 90 minus 60.89, right? So it becomes 83.11, right? Okay, you got that angle. Okay, now in triangle IOB, see, in triangle IOB, this large triangle, okay, this is a right triangle, so you consider this whole triangle, because you can consider it because this is straight line, right? This is a straight line OA, and to AI will be straight, fine. So in that triangle OIOB, you know this angle 30 degree, right? Okay, now angle IOB is 30 degree, angle IBO is 90 degree, so angle OIB will be, see, this is 30, this is 90, so what will be this angle? This will be 60 degree. Okay, so no confusions over that. Okay, now you got this triangle, that means you're considering now ABI, this triangle. Okay, so from here, you know, ABI triangle, this is 83.11, this is 60, so the total is 180. So you got this angle A as 36.89 degree. Okay, you got these three angles, right? And you know this side. Okay, now here we'll apply sine rule. So what do you mean by sine rule? I hope you have already studied this thing. So for if you know the three angles and any one of the side, you can apply this. That means a side by sine of angle which is opposite to that side are mutually equal. A by sine phi is equal to B by sine alpha equal to C by sine theta. Okay, so you'll apply the same here. So AB is AB by sine 60 equal to AI by sine 83.11 equal to IB by sine 36.89. That is what I have written here. Okay, so from there, if you equate these two things, AB you know is 0.5, AB is 0.5. So from these two equations I can find out IA. Again from this equation AB is 0.5, and from this equation you have only one known, that is IB, from these two equations. Okay, so IA is equal to 0.5 by sine 60, you got IA as 0.573 meter and IB as 0.346 meter. Now I'll recollect this velocity VA. See, this velocity VA is nothing but IA into omega of AB. Okay, so omega AB. So there is a small mistake here. This is AB and this is also AB. VA is, because we are doing it in case of connecting rod. Connecting rod is having general plane motion, right? So VA is equal to omega AB into IA. VB is equal to omega AB into IB, right? You know IA, IB, and also you have already found out VA here. See, VA is 3.76 meter per second. So from here you found out omega AB, and putting this value in this equation, you know IB and omega AB you already found out, you will get VB. Okay, understand? I hope it's clear. So for any problem regarding this reciprocating engine mechanism, you can follow this method. Okay, you just know this concept, then it's done. Okay, If sometimes they will give, this is, I assumed it as clockwise, sometimes it will be anti-clockwise. The only thing is the direction will change, that's all. Nothing other than that will not change. If you're drawing VA, you need to draw like this, and you need to draw like this VB. That's all. Okay, I hope you understand this problem. This is very, very, very important. Okay, next class we will learn about simple harmonic motion. Okay, thank you.